Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we're going to take some notes on some special cases for parallel and perpendicular lines. And that's going to be vertical and horizontal lines. All right, first up, we got vertical lines. Well, they're asking us to graph these points here. So let's go ahead and do so. We got 2, 0, and we got 2, 3, and 2, -2. Well, then it's asking us, well, what do these points have in common? Well, obviously, they all have an x value of 2. So they have an x value of 2, or they all have the same x value. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and we're going to graph the line that connects all of these things, all of these points. Something like that. All right. And now, what do we notice about this line? Well, for one, obviously it is a vertical line. So it's vertical. And some other ways that you will see it more likely on a test, it is that it is perpendicular to the x-axis, and then therefore it is also parallel to the y-axis. That's the more likely ways that you're going to see it on a test or a quiz is this way, perpendicular to the x-axis or parallel to the y-axis. Well, what does this mean? Well, that means that no matter which point we choose on this line right here, the x value is always going to be the same. The x value will always be the same. And therefore, we say that the equation of vertical lines is in the form of x equals some number. Doesn't matter which number it is, it just depends on which vertical line you're talking about. And in our case, in our example, ours is the equation x equals 2. All right, similarly, we move down to horizontal lines. So here we're going to graph these points. We got 1, 3, 4, 3, and 5, 3. And then what do we notice that these points have in common? Well, it's just the opposite. They all have a y value that is 3, or they all have the same y value. Y value is the same. Those words are right next to each other. Is the same, and it's 3. And again, we're going to graph the line that connects these. Okay, and then what do we notice about this line? Well, obviously, this is a horizontal line. It's horizontal. And just like with vertical lines, this line is perpendicular, but to the y-axis this time. To the y-axis. And also, it is parallel to the x-axis. And again, just like with vertical lines, these two are going to be the things that you will see on a test or a quiz. They'll ask for a line, what is the equation of a line that is perpendicular to the y-axis? Or what is the equation of a line that is parallel to the x-axis? And they're talking about horizontal lines. So what does this mean? Well, that means just like with vertical lines, no matter which point you choose on that horizontal line, this time the y value will always be the same. And therefore, we call this, well, the equation for horizontal lines are in the form y equals whatever number that is the same. And in our case, it is y equals 3. Now, there is a shortcut. So for vertical lines, let me scroll back up here. Vertical lines, they only intersect the x-axis. So let's take our case right here. This line only intersects the x-axis right there at 2. So therefore, we say it's x equals 2. If the line was over here, it only intersects the x-axis at 6. So therefore, the equation of that line would be x equals 6. So when it's a vertical line, it only intersects the x-axis. Therefore, it is in the form x equals. So let's fill that in. It only intersects the x-axis. Therefore, it's in the form of x equals. And same thing for horizontal lines. Horizontal lines, they only intersect the y-axis. And therefore, it's in the form y equals. All right, and that's it for the notes. Thank you all for watching. And as always, be safe and be healthy. I will see you next time, guys. Bye.